Come on, Carly, come on.
No, Ollie, we're not allowed. We've been kicked out.
I know, but what are they going to do? They're going to fire us? Come on.
They've taken my swipe card away.
I know, but I've nicked Ian Audsley's swipe card. I can get anywhere in the building. I've got people everywhere. Come on.
You're always the rebel.
Oh, come on, they're only going to put Magnum PI on.
Okay, you're right.
Everybody's seen it. It's a crap
Might
show.
rate.
Actually, I quite like Magnum PI. That's the one perk of this, is that I get to get up and watch Magnum PI.
We're in the dark.
I know. Well, we're going to turn everything...
our lighting as well.
Dazza, are you there? Is everybody ready?
Feels a bit weird.
Let's kick into one final sunrise. Let's go!
Good morning, everyone. You are waking up with Sunrise this Friday, the 9th of April 2010 for our final Sunrise show, and Ollie's already taking calls.
Text message.
Well, as you've probably heard, this will be our last show ever, but we didn't want to leave without saying goodbye to the most important cog in the Sunrise machine, our viewers.
That's right. So for the next hour, we're going to be remembering some good times we've had on the show. We're also going to be taking your feedback. We're going to be getting your advice on what jobs we should get now.
I know, we're unemployed.
What should replace us? We're also going to be letting you know all the people that have helped with the show and all the people that have been fantastic with the show.
It hasn't been easy for everybody to get together.
That's the good thing.
But they've all come in this morning
They've all
to
been
give
fired.
this They have. They have. We can laugh, but it's true. But they are here, and we are here for an hour. We would love to hear from you.
I'm wearing a tie today.
You've wanted to wear a tie for 18 months, Ollie, and today...
And now I'm putting it out. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, there's a couple of people that make this show much more than the sum of its parts. Please welcome our news girl, Sasha McNeil. Come on, Sasha. Take your spot.
I was just quite enjoying watching you guys doing a nice show. And of course...
Who would have thought that a gap-toothed pommy gets
would make the front page of the paper?
Could be so popular. Ladies and gentlemen, Rock Cheeseman, the teas.
Thank you, guys.
We, of course, have our Joshy in the corner, our weather boy, long-suffering Joshy.
Yes, sitting up there.
And our fabulous one-day older,
and the
but
guy,
eternally youthful.
The guy who ruined everything by having his birthday on the day we all got fired. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael Wilson.
Hey, we got...
Do I bring my own seat? Are we that harder?
Where's your bar
We
still,
sold your seat, Michael.
Frith is now getting you a seat. Right, we don't have long on this show today, so should we crack into it?
Yeah, we've got 1 hour. To be honest, we should tell you straight up from the start, we're not actually allowed to be here. There's the Level 5 guys have said that we won't be here, so we're here until we get kicked out.
Yeah, so there are security guards around.
We don't have... Who's coming with me?
I think you're on your own, mate.
Yeah, no, we're
That's one thing we got out of the show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fitness.
All right, now listen, after James left, Ollie, of course, arrived on the Sunrise scene with a bang. He was no stranger to being on television. After all, he had been the rebellious Nurse Mike on Shortland Street in his youthful days. He'd even done a spot of presenting, hosting arts show.
4 years.
For 4 years. More than us.
It's longer than you guys lasted. 4 years before they fired me off that one.
Not every day, though.
Hang on, 4 years before I was fired off that one, 2 years before I was fired off this one. The next job I get is only going to be a year.
We've got to come to that in a moment. Yet despite all that grooming, he still left his shirt untucked on his first day with me. And you're unshaven, I think, as well.
I think I was trying to be tough.
And a bit fatter,
yeah, I was
bit
fat.
hairier.
Fat and unshaven.
Take a look.
I was looking at Rod.
Good morning, it's Monday morning. This is Sunrise. I'm Carly Flynn.
And I'm Oliver Driver. I'm new and I have a new shirt.
We'll give you the chance to win your way to that beautiful island. Are you much of an island
When did you go to
person?
Fiji?
A couple of weeks ago.
When does that happen?
On weekends, actually.
In here one day, trip to Fiji.
It'll happen.
Week 4, maybe.
Happen.
Tonga. All that plus the Prime Minister on today's opening of the books. But right now, here's Sasha with news.
Thanks, Oliver. Good morning.
Oh, that was appalling.
We are sorry, viewers.
Oh, my God, what were we thinking?
I think if there's one thing
What were we eating?
A lot.
If there's one thing we can say for Sunrise, it certainly made me into a better-looking person. Stuff on the show, we've done some wacky things, but also, Sasha, tell us about the newsy stuff.
Because it is 7:13 now, so Sunrise... It's a little bit late today. Sunrise has covered many big news events, and we were the first television crew to report live from the devastation of the tsunami in Samoa.
You're live on the ground in Samoa. What's it like there?
Hi, Ollie. Well, this is Lalamanu Beach. We've been broadcasting from around this area all morning, and I know we've said this before, but this used to be Samoa's picture paradise. You know, this was the postcard. There were whales all along the beach, very popular with Kiwi tourists.
Sorry, just laughing because there's so many text messages and emails coming through.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I'm just imagining the IT guy, Vaughan, going, "You're going to crash the server." We don't care, Vaughan. Honestly, we don't care. In fact, could you all send us a photo? If you've got it, we're not allowed to receive photos anymore. There's been complaints about it. Apparently, we crash servers, we get in trouble. If you've got a photo, I don't care what it is. Just send us a photo to Sunrise at TV3.co.nz. A video file, a movie that you've downloaded.
We want to stay on here until 8 before we crash the whole television
Wedding video.
We still want to hear from our viewers before we crash the system, so maybe don't send the photo till afterwards.
Norma from Oratia has just offered me a job coming to clean her windows.
Oh, well, you'd be tall enough.
That's probably the reason. No ladder required. Some feedback.
Let's have a look at some more of your lovely emails. They're flooding them. We're not going to get to all of them, but let's have a look.
I'm really gutted this show is ending. I love it. I love the team. Such a neat bunch. Always full of fun and laughter. I jump out of bed to see it. That's from Barbara.
I jump out of bed to do it every morning. I cannot believe the only decent thing...
And then she comes to work.
Baby came from somewhere, Carlene.
We've had that
Baby
discussion.
came from somewhere.
I cannot believe the only decent thing worth watching on TV has been X. Thank you, Chris. What a tremendous waste of talent. My everyday... Shut up, Josh. What's Brighton?
It is a tremendous waste of talent.
Look, I'm trying not to cry. My everyday was brightened by Carly's smile and demeanour, Oliver's random hilarity, cheeky rod and gorgeous Sasha. So much so that I missed it in the morning. I'll watch it an hour later on
This
public
one
display.
is the OSIM aerobic twist and trim. And then you're working your stomach muscles. And you can do all sorts of different positions on it. And this is to work your tummy muscles. And you can do that 4 different stances. And it's really, really good exercise.
Looks like a...
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, that's
the word rubble now, cheers.
Hey, let's talk a little bit about the show.
All right.
And coming in, and
Yes.
you know, hasn't been easy for anybody to wake up at that time of morning and do it consistently with a smile for a couple of years. But we've loved it, haven't we?
I have loved it. I've absolutely loved being a part of the show. It's been a privilege and a pleasure to work with all of you.
It's not
And all
often
of
that
you.
you get to do a show with your friends.
Yeah. And to present it for all of you. We'll miss you, you know, but stay in touch via Facebook.
Carly and I are on the front page of the Herald today.
Very old fat photos.
About
Anything you'd
time,
like to
isn't
say?
it?
I just think it's been an amazing journey that we've all enjoyed working with each other, and it's been a pleasure to come into work every day and actually see people that you like and do something that you really enjoy.
And we've been left to our own devices pretty much to have the show
And
that we
everyone
wanted to
involved
have.
is so professional, and yeah.
It's been a journey, and I think it's been really cool to share that with the viewers right from the beginning as well.
Yeah, we were always going to be crap at the start.
We just didn't get any better, that was the problem.
Oh, we did. We did, Rod.
Just leave it a
What time
job
are you
section.
leaving?
It's guttering, totally
Well,
guttering.
Totally guttering.
Yeah.
Well, and finally, I guess the last word should go to all of you. Thank you so much for watching and for being so dedicated, loyal. Thank you for your texts and your messages and your emails
You've sent
that
us
have
some
come in.
funny things and Facebooks,
few
and
days.
you've kept us entertained so much so that about 2 weeks ago our Facebook accounts at TV3 were shut down.
We weren't able to use them anymore.
We were too distracted from all of your hilarity.
But become our friends on Facebook. We'll let you know what we're doing and what's coming up. And
When we
thank
know.
you, and thank you TV3.
Thank you, TV3.
Thank you TV3.
Thanks,
It's been an honour and a pleasure to be on the show.
You will of course still see Sasha and Michael in 3 News at 12, but
Shall we end the show?
that is us.
Pull the pin, Ollie.
Shall we start?
Who's coming with me?
You're on your own, Rod.
You're on your own, right? All right. See you later, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you.